Alright, it's Irie here, coming with the long-awaited finger condom, thumb condom tutorial here. So, I'm going to start with what I use for the thumb condoms. Some Mr. Clean or equivalent natural latex gloves. It's got the embossed palm grip. That's pretty essential. And yeah, this is a medium size. But yeah, just pick up whatever. You'll see I don't actually use the actual thumb. That's where the finger condom comes in. Because I use the fingers of the gloves for my thumb. So the first step is you buy them, you take them out of the bag, and you're gonna be like, wow, these things are slippery. Like, what the fuck's Irie talking about? These are like the opposite of grippy. So you gotta wear them in with some warm water first. So you can just wash a couple dishes if you want, or if you're, Margaritsu or the equivalent, and that's not in your forte, you gotta just take gloves, right? I'm actually not even gonna have a whole hand of this, because this is some hot ass water I got here. So I got some hot soapy water. Take the gloves. You don't need it to get inside really at all, so it's not really necessary. Take your gloves and you just have to soak them in the hot soapy water. Because whatever they use in a factory or whatever, it's kind of like trying to make it be a little slippery. So you're kind of breaking it down, wearing it in. So this is the most important step. If you're not privileged to have me just make a couple some random gloves I have and ship it to you, this is how you're gonna be able to make it yourself. So here I am. It's pretty hot. Seems like it's doing pretty good for soaking wise. I'm not really sure if I need to do this for like just another minute or for a few minutes. But either way, here's the starting product, right? A slippery glove, but it does have these little grippy things on it. And then the finished product is some gloves that have been used, but you don't have to actually, clean your bathroom with it, because you're going to be using this on your NC4 controllers. And just soak in some hot water. Simple, problem solved. So I'm just going to dry it off real quick here. Yeah, it already feels different. It already feels much better. So this is the strat, guys. This is the strat. Okay, so now for actually making them. So now I got my thing, I dried it off, right? Yeah, they're feeling much better now. The weird substance is off. We got a good starting point here. So these are medium gloves. I have skinny thumbs. Again, it's gonna give you 4 fingers plus a thumb. So no matter what, you're gonna be able to probably get 2, maybe even 3 uses, like 3 fingers or thumb condoms out of one glove. So a pair of gloves, that's like 4 to 6. So cut it off the finger, like here's the pointer finger. Cut it off, leave yourself a lot of room. But you're not gonna actually put it on like this, because you don't want it to be, you want to be able to bend your thumb without it being uncomfortable. So start, it's like a haircut, it's like you wanna do a little bit at a time, because you could always do more. So here's my thing. As you can see on this side, it's got the grip. So I'm going to I'm gonna make a cape. I'm gonna cut diagonally from here to the middle. Boom. And then again on the other side, so that it kind of crosses over and does this to a point, right? So now that's your thumb condom. But this is obviously, I could already tell it's just gonna be, you know, it's just too big. So I'm going to do kind of the same thing here. You can use the front side for reference if it has like the little thing on here. I I'm used to like giving it some space here now. That's what you want to have. So that looks about perfect to me, at least for my thumb and the way it bends. As you see here, there's the entire side, and then here is the front, and you can just see how much space I've left. So when I put this on, as dorky as it is, I can bend my thumb very comfortably, because there's, oh shit, fuck. Perfect, alright. So there's, my bad, technical difficulties. There's nothing on the sides here preventing you from bending your thumb nicely. So now you take your 2 out of 10 stick, and randomly it turns it into an 8 out of 10 because you have this insane grip here. I'm trying to focus it, but anyways, and you combine that with the little rings and circles on the N64 stick, and of course, you know, after a while of playing like with your thumb, maybe you just feel like you're used to it, right? You just feel like your thumb's good enough. But I'm telling you, when you add this, you'll be worse with your normal thumb, you know, you'll be worse if you don't use it once you get it, but you will be so much better with it, and you can literally turn a 2 out of 10 stick into a like 6 out of 10, because you have so much more grip, and you can move it so much harder. You even have an extra little surface, like more space in between your thumb and this, which means that you have more like small direction that you can make on the stick. Does that make sense? Like if you had a stick that went all the way up to here, right, you'd be able to be like boom, and just be all that movement. But you know, thinking small, there's just a little bit extra. Now I do recommend that you soak this in the hot water for a little bit longer than I did. The video was just a little bit more for video's sake. I can already tell right here that I would want this to be a little bit more like my other ones here. Like this one's, just made this one the other day, and this one has actually been like worn in. So yeah, definitely there's a bit of a difference. Don't yell at me if it doesn't work right away, just soak it in water for a while. Yeah, so that is how I cut it comfortably. That's how I make the thumb condom. That's how I use the thumb condom. As you can see here in my video on the side, I'm using a thumb condom on using a thumb condom on both hands here. So they're both purple, but I started by using it on my second controller for 2.x because it really does help 2.x, right? You're just switching strafes and you really need something to just boom, boom. But I realized that it really does help your aiming stick. So, you know, try it on both, see what you like. But I really recommend both. And then even when you're on 1.2, just try it on your aiming stick. But yeah, that, my friends, is how you make a thumb condom. Sorry for dragging the video so long, making it so intense, but it's information that had to be out there. It's essential. So good luck at them PRs, them world records, and use them thumb condoms. Shout me out. Peace.